Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. We have to practice persistence in our workforce, right? So not only do we have to learn how to give speeches, we have to develop our technical skills, such as PowerPoint. But I'm not going to stand up here and tell you how to give a good PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to tell you how to give a terrible one. The number one surefire way to give a terrible PowerPoint presentation is to turn your back to the audience and read your presentation word for word off the slides.
Yeah.
Especially if you block your information. It's especially effective if your slides are lengthy and contain whole paragraphs consisting of full sentences rather than short bullets or images. For an added bonus, include bad grammar and typos and point them out during your speech.
I've done that.
But don't bother editing it. For repeat words, or phrases, read them out loud with everything else. Word for word. Switch it up. Hey, my last screen was red, this is green. You gotta keep your audience on your toes, right? Be creative. Use lots of backgrounds, animations, sounds. Keep them engaged, right? You don't want them to get bored, so just use a lot of different things. This is a lot of different things. Everything you can think of, there's a ton of animation. Why not use one of each?
Oh, backwards.
Keep them on their toes. And then make your fonts and colors difficult to read so they have to listen to you. If they can't read it, then they have to wait for the lecturer to say what it is so you know what they're talking about. Use irrelevant pictures. Isn't that cute, Bunny?
Yeah.
Does that have anything to do with anything?
No.
I found this bunny at the end of my driveway one day. I think it's someone's pet because there's never any bunnies in my area. So if you have any videos in your PowerPoint, don't check if they work. Just leave them in there. You figure it'll probably be okay, right? Don't check them. You know, if they're upside down, the audience can tilt their head. It's okay. Broken videos, broken pictures, you know the little icon of the broken image? That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That would be perfect for your terrible PowerPoint presentation. It's a great way to show a lack of professionalism. If you put in a URL, you know, you don't have to check if your computer's online first. Don't bother checking that. I mean, that's a perfect way to show a lack of professionalism. Walk in and say, oh, I've got this great link. Let me click around. Oh, that doesn't work. Well, let me try opening up Internet Explorer. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's try Firefox. Oh, that doesn't work. It's a great way to kill a few minutes. Perfect. Totally perfect. Talk about things not related to your speech. That bunny was really cute, huh?
Yeah.
Go Lakers, right? They won tonight. The number of slides on your PowerPoint, you could use a lot of slides. You could put, you know, like one word on each slide maybe. Or you could use two, maybe just put like 2 or 3 slides, and just put everything on there. Put everything on there. If they can't read it, they have to listen to you, right?
Right.
And your font's really tiny. Size 8, that's a size 8 is okay. That's why binoculars were invented. The further they are, the more they can use those binoculars. You're stimulating the economy.
Font is okay.
Stimulating the economy, it's great. If your audience is snoring, talk louder. Just talk louder, it'll be fine. You know, they'll probably get put to sleep with the sound of your constant clicking since your URLs are broken, your videos don't work, and you know, you're talking like this. You're reading right off your slide. And be surprised when your PowerPoint ends.
Right.
Don't be prepared. Don't prepare the correct number of slides for the time allocated. Just you know, assume that your broken URLs and your images, that'll fill up all your time. They're going to struggle reading your fonts. They're going to struggle reading your slides. They're going to fall asleep. That's how you give a terrible PowerPoint presentation. Now Toastmaster.